So yesterday, I took myself out on a date to the tea town. If you know me well enough, you'll know what I mean by tea town. I visited too many places. I strolled around this town, the place that I grew up in, and then yeah, I was there from like 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. ish, 10 to 11 p.m. Yeah, quite a long time. And I visited my childhood malls. I also ate at restaurants that I used to eat with my family. I visited old bookstores. Yeah, basically, it was just me trying to relive my past memories again. And here is what I concluded from the trip yesterday. So the goal of the trip was to heal, right? I was trying my best to heal myself, to try and move on and to be present and to live my life today and not to look back to the past in unhealthy amount anymore. So that's why I took myself on that date yesterday. We even watched movies. That's really, really awesome. And let me tell you, I feel like I just got slapped by the truth, by the reality. If D-Town was a person, if T-Town was an individual, and it could say something to me, I felt like yesterday T-Town told me that, girl, I'm so sorry to break it down to you, but we are over. Our relationship is over already. It ended 4 years ago when you left. It has ended for so long now that I don't know who you are anymore. I don't know you. Like, yeah, just sorry to say, but I felt like yesterday I constantly switched between feeling familiar to feeling unfamiliar, feeling familiar again, feeling unfamiliar again. It's like so funny to think about it. Some things never change. Like, I mean, it is still the same old city, the same old town, but a lot of things has also changed. And I literally like, girl, this mall and this mall has went through a pandemic, and obviously a lot of things are gonna change. A lot of stores are gonna close, a lot of other stores are gonna open, and you're not gonna feel familiar with it, right? And yeah, I motorcycled from place A to place B to place C to place D, and I spent a lot of money on that. And I was like, girl, this is for healing. I'm gonna spend thousands and thousands of rupees for you if it's really needed, necessary for your healing, whatever. And so I felt like the trip yesterday was very much needed for me because I felt like that trip yesterday serves as a wake up call, serves as a slap in the face with like a gentle, warm slap. Like, girl, I'm just like yesterday I was just ending my relationship with T Town in a good way, just to ensure, even though we're not together anymore, we are on a good term. And with this, I'm gonna continue my life. I'm gonna forget you, not forget, but I'm just gonna like, okay, at some point in my life, I used to be here, but not anymore, and we're not going back. We're never gonna go back. We're just only moving forward. So like, yeah, I used to live here, but not anymore. And what about it? Yesterday I feel like I really try and feel all of my emotions. If I feel anger, I feel it. If I feel upset, I just feel it. If I feel like I want to cry, I just embrace the crying. I just like, okay, girl. And yesterday was the first time for me to visit some of the places alone. A lot of places I visit yesterday, I always go there by my family, or at least my mom. Like that's the very, very least. But now I go there alone, and I was like, damn, situation has changed, and it's not possible to go back. I think that's it. And I feel like yesterday was me trying to make peace with whatever that has happened. Make peace with the fact that I'm not here, that everything has ended already. You know, it was so awakening and also refreshing knowing that even though I stroll around this city, I know very well that my dad is not gonna come over and pick me up with his car and take me home, and we will somehow buy matabak on our way home, whatever. Like my mom's gonna call me, my mom is not gonna call me and like ask me where am I, and like and like home is not gonna be like 5 kilometers away max, right? It's just I'm here, but I'm not home. So that means it's not home anymore, and it's not gonna be home ever again. You know, yesterday I felt so many kinds of emotions. I felt scared, I felt angry, I felt mad, upset, very, very anxious as well. Also very, very happy because I get to see things that I haven't seen in years and years. And I was like, wow, this is like exciting. I was like, whoa, finally I get to see this again. Like long time no see. And I feel like long time no see, but like also, why are we even over? Why do I even have to leave you all behind? Like it's all like very, all these like feelings that are contradicting coexist together somehow in my heart and my brain and myself. And I felt like, okay, yeah, it was a really nice journey. I think all I needed was just a closer. Like it's like if you guys break up, at least you need to have last words, right? One last conversation. You need to have it. You don't need to be like, okay, we break up and then bye, and then no words, so it's over. I felt like that was what I needed the whole entire time. I thought it was not over because we don't have that one-word conversation with each other. I don't get to say goodbye properly to the city, so that's why I've been like very insane about it. I've been very mad and crazy about leaving. So now that I have said my goodbye, bid my farewell, and make peace with it, I guess now I'm ready to let go. Hopefully. T Town, I love you still, and I think I will always do. But we have not been together for so long, and I don't think we will be together ever again as well. Nothing is guaranteed, right? So yeah, I guess goodbye and thank you, and goodbye and thank you.